Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. I've got a couple swap pieces I want to share with you, and then a few more reviews. I'm going to try to do these in my reviews in shorter little bursts, so just a handful of reviews, that way my videos aren't too long. So let's start on with some swaps that I did. This was one item that I swapped for some fingernail polish, and in the mail a couple, which I'm actually surprised, a couple of these eyeshadows actually got broken in the mail. But out of all the eye colors, the eyeshadows in this, to only have two is pretty awesome. So it's eyes, lips, and face. It's all an eye product, obviously, but you can kind of see a couple that kind of broke. But it's something that my daughter could have fun with, practice around Halloween, because there's some pretty wild colors in here that the wild colors I probably wouldn't wear. All this whole top section totally would wear. So we'll have to see, play around with that and have some fun. And then here's a swap that I did with a YouTuber on, her name is Choly Flower, and I'll link her channel down below in the description box below, so that way you can watch some of her videos. She's absolutely amazing and a stunning woman. Love her. She's one of my favorites that I always watch every single video on. So I swapped some items with her. I don't remember all that was in there. There were some hair products and stuff. So let's see. I see a card. I just opened this up, but I haven't looked at anything yet. And it says, thank you for the card. And it says, hey Zelma, thank you for the swap and sent extras. Dawn. Cool. I love me some extras. Let's see. Simple molecular cleansing water. It's a little sample packet. Interesting to try. I have tried some of Simple's products, but I don't think I've tried that. This Monat Replenish Mask helps increase hair brilliance, strength, and vitality, and balance. I am excited to try this for sure. I'm not a fan of foil packets because I can't get the darn things open, but I won't be trying this out for another month, only because I'm trying the Pura Vida, or Pura, oh, I forgot the name, Pura Dior hair products, and I said I would use that hair product exclusively for 30 days, so that way I can test how the product works. So I will definitely try this out next month. And then we're on to what are you? Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. And it's got my, ooh, this stuff is good for your face. Boost hydration, smooth, supple skin all day. So it looks like it's just a serum to put on your face. I use, I have not tried the Neutrogena of this, but I use Fox Brims all the time, and I will definitely give that a try. And then we've got crushed box. It's Leone Cognac Sponge. It's a duo pack. It's got a little suction thing and then the actual sponge. This is big. Mine is round, but this one's got a nice tip on it to clean right in the small areas. I love cognac sponges. Big fan. And then I've got Milani Shadow Eyes eyeshadow pencil in royal purple. Definitely excited to try this sucker out. The wind is probably going to blow all these products away. Ooh, that is really, it's really wet, almost like a a lip gloss, almost. But there's the color. It's highly pigmented and water resistant, pearl finish, lasts long. Let it dry a bit. Okay. No smudge. I was kind of scared there at first because it felt really wet. So since I've got hooded eyes, my eyeshadow tends to crease. And then we've got this bubble thing. Maybelline Stylish Smokes in Amethyst. And I have tried Maybelline products. I do have got a green quad that I use quite a bit. So, let's see. Can I open it? That fell out, but I don't use those. Who uses sponges anymore? So, base, lid, crease, and liner. Ooh, that's dark. Full colors. And then she threw in the L'Oreal One Sweep eyeshadow. And what color are you? No. 829, Playful for All Eyes. Let's see. I do wear a lot of nudes. I don't know if you could see that. Kind of didn't get the dark color in that swatch. Well, the middle color showed up. I didn't get too much of the lighter. There we go. I don't know. It's right there. Not fond of applicators. Oh, there's a mirror in there. Look at that. You might see my son back there. Okay, and the last in the package is Be a Bombshell French Kiss Lip Balm. That's pink. Let's find a spot that... It's pink. It just... I don't know if you could see that. Just barely any color. Can't really smell too much. I don't know if you could tell with the mountains behind me. It's kind of smoky. We've got some fires going on somewhere around here. It's August and there's always forest fires in Montana. It's just how it is. It's Fair Week also, so there's always stuff during fires during Fair Week. My son's making noise.
What?
Okay, on to products for review real quick. This is Solid Chef, and I ordered this because I've got a lot of cast iron, and sometimes cleanup can be a pain in the butt. I use my cast iron skillets specifically for camping. So, but I've got some old ones that have got some rust spots, so normally I do a lot of different grades of steel wool, and it's a pain in the rear. So I saw this product and I had to try it. So basically it's just a chain, and you use it, and I kind of just looped my finger in these things. I don't know what other people do. I have a hard time holding on to stuff, so looping my finger in there was really great, and I was able to scrub out the rust. It was great. And then cleanup for cast iron is so easy. That's why I like to use it camping, because you just wipe it out and pack it away and it'll season itself. So this is a great product to have, and the wind is blowing some of my other stuff around. So let's just go on to the item that's blowing away. Okay, this item is actually in my mirror, or in my shower right now. It's a fogless mirror system. It comes with this little hook to hang the mirror on, And then there's also a bonus hook for your razor. I do have it in my shower. It does not fog up. So that was nice. It was a nice thing. You don't wash it. You just rinse it with water and wipe it down with your hand. But it was kind of fun. My husband doesn't shave too often, but sometimes instead of washing all my makeup off, I'll go take a shower and try to wash it off with the stuff in the shower, and I come out with raccoon eyes. I don't have to worry about raccoon eyes anymore. So this is a good product. I actually was able to go in there and not have to worry about my raccoon eyes. Let's go on to this product. It's moringa, or I think that's how you're saying it. It's vegetable capsules. It's for dried moringa leaf powder. It's supposed to give you energy, and there's lots of other benefits to it. The only downside I saw of this, because they're vegetable capsules, they don't swallow too well, and they're quite a big pill. Sorry for my band-aid. I decided to cut myself. So, and you're supposed to take 6 of these. And I don't know about you, but when stuff don't swallow good, that it makes it hard. So I always have to eat some bread or something afterwards to get it down. That was the only issue I found with this. It did give me some energy. I've been volunteering, and I just pulled a 16-hour shift or whatever. I did 4 volunteer shifts in 2 days. So I took this while I was doing that, and I actually had some energy, and it kept me going throughout the day. So that was a good product. Next, I've got the Via Aid Health Thyroid Booster. And I forgot to say, this has got 120 capsules in it, and there's 20 servings in this if you take the 6. So this is the Via Aid Health Thyroid Booster. It's natural energy booster, supports thyroid function, supports circulation with all natural ingredients. Basically, it's just a kick in the pants when you're trying to lose weight. It'll help greatly. So this is the product. And this one actually swallowed way better than the other one. I don't know if it's because it's the dry leaf that's in that makes it lighter than this. But this is much easier to swallow. And we all need good thyroid help, especially when you're on a weight loss journey. Okay, we're gonna talk about this next. I got just 2 more products. This is psoriasis lotion. And it's paraben-free, fragrance-free, sulfate-free, organic, all sorts of stuff. I've got a little bit of problem areas with psoriasis. My dad's got 5 of the 7 types of psoriasis out there. My fingers are all colored due to all the swatches. So I use this, and I put it on my elbows, and I also have been using it on my hands. It actually kind of reminds me of the Working Hands brand. It rubs in so nicely. Don't want to rub it into the back of this hand because that would be just a complete mess. But it rubs in so nicely. It's not greasy whatsoever. It's, after a little bit, it literally feels like it disappears on your hands, but yet it didn't disappear. You could tell that you lotioned up your hands, but there's no residue whatsoever with this. So not only do I use this for my problem areas, but I use it for my heels, my knees, any little extra problem area that's extra dry. So this is a great product, and it's cruelty-free, of course, and yeah, this is a great product. It's got aloe, cocoa butter, coconut oil, manuka honey, shea butter. I mean, it's just blue algae. It's got so much stuff in here. It says it's not scented, but you could tell there's a slight scent in it, and it's probably from the shea and some of the other stuff in there. So it's just they didn't add any extra fragrances to it. And the last product, is in my lap. Is this Thermalabs Natural Self Tanner. Basically, I tried it out. I've always been scared with self tanners just because they can look orange, that kind of thing. And especially in thin areas like your knees and your feet, they tend to be darker. So what I did is I rubbed this psoriasis lotion on my knees and my feet before applying this product. My legs are atrocious. I do have got a tan. I don't know. Out here in the sunlight, you can it's all natural tanner, and you could tell I used a self tanner. But it isn't like super noticeable. Nobody's gonna be like, oh yeah, she's a self tanner. It just darkened up my skin just enough to kind of even out my legs kind of deal. It looks like a couple places I didn't get enough of this lotion on, but other than that, it's not too bad. And you know, I think after a shower and doing a little bit of scrubbing on those darker areas, it should take care of it. But it's not too bad. For being all natural, it's not a bad product at all. It's not like super orange. The smell is kind of florally, I want to say. I don't know. It has a pleasant smell, so that's always good. I made sure that I washed my hands. Oh, okay, so I've got this spot on my hand, and I'm looking at that going, what in the world is that? I don't know if you could see, but right there, it's remnants from the self tanner. I washed my hands before and I washed my hands after, and obviously there was a spot I missed washing my hands. That was the only spot right there. Huh. Weird. But yeah, that's kind of proof that it actually tans your skin. Who knows, I just might have to scrub a little more to get some of that other stuff off. But thank you for joining me outside. It was a beautiful day, even though there's smoke in the air, so that kind of stinks. But I kind of wanted to show you my view. Isn't it glorious? Minus the smoke. Sorry. But stay tuned to my next video. I've got some more coming up. So thanks and bye.